Tryptophan is an amino acid and it's found in many foods and supplements. It's necessary for making proteins and other important molecules in the body, including some that are essential for optimal sleep and mood. Tryptophan is one of the many amino acids found in food that contains protein. In your body, amino acids are used to make proteins, but they also serve other functions. For example, they're necessary to produce several important molecules that help to transmit signals. In particular, tryptophan can be converted into a molecule called 5-HTP, or 5-hydroxytryptophan, which is used to make serotonin and melatonin. You could check out my other video on serotonin and melatonin for more information about these. Serotonin affects several organs, including the brain and the intestines. In the brain specifically, it influences sleep, cognition, and mood. Meanwhile, melatonin is a hormone that most notably is involved in your sleep-wake cycle. Overall, tryptophan and the molecules that it produces are essential to the optimal functioning of your body. Although tryptophan has many functions, its impact on brain health is particularly notable. Low levels are associated with mood disorders. Several studies have shown that those who are experiencing depression may have tryptophan levels that are lower than normal. Other research has examined the effects of altering blood levels of tryptophan. By lowering tryptophan levels, researchers can learn about its function. To do so, study participants consume large amounts of amino acid with or without tryptophan. One study exposed 15 healthy adults to a stressful environment twice, once when they had normal tryptophan blood levels and once when they had low levels. The researchers found that anxiety, tension, and feeling of nervousness were higher when the participants had low tryptophan levels. Based on these results, low levels of tryptophan could contribute to anxiety. They may also increase aggression and impulsiveness in aggressive individuals. On the other hand, supplementing with tryptophan may promote good social behavior. Altering levels of tryptophan can influence several aspects of cognition. One study found that when tryptophan levels were lowered, long-term memory performance was worse than when levels were normal. These effects were seen regardless of whether the participants had a family history of depression. Additionally, a large review found that lower tryptophan levels negatively impacted cognition and memory. Memory linked to events and experiences may be particularly impaired. These effects are likely due to the fact that tryptophan levels were lowered. Serotonin production then decreases. In the body, tryptophan can be converted into the molecule 5-HTP, which then forms serotonin. Based on numerous experiments, researchers agree that many of the effects of high or low tryptophan levels are due to its effects on serotonin or the 5-HTP. In other words, increasing its levels can lead to increased 5-HTP and serotonin. Serotonin and 5-HTP affect many processes in the brain, and interference with the normal actions may impact depression and anxiety. In fact, many drugs designed to treat depression modify the action of serotonin in the brain to increase its activity. What's more, serotonin influences processes in the brain that are involved in learning. Treatment with 5-HTP can also help to increase serotonin and to improve mood and panic disorder as well as insomnia. Overall, the conversion of tryptophan to serotonin is responsible for many of its observed effects on mood and cognition. Once serotonin has been produced from the tryptophan in the body, it can then be converted into another important molecule, melatonin. In fact, research has shown that increasing tryptophan in the blood directly increases both serotonin and melatonin. In addition to being found naturally in the body, melatonin is a popular supplement and it's found in several foods, including tomatoes, strawberries, and grapes. Melatonin influences the sleep-wake cycle of the body. This cycle impacts many other functions, including the metabolism of nutrients and your immune system. Several studies have shown that increasing the tryptophan in the diet can lead to improved sleep by increasing the melatonin. One study found that eating tryptophan-enriched cereal at breakfast and dinner helped adults to fall asleep faster and to sleep longer compared to when they ate standard cereals. Symptoms of anxiety and depression were also reduced, and it's likely that the tryptophan helped to increase both the serotonin and the melatonin. Other studies have also shown that taking melatonin as a supplement can improve sleep quality and quantity. Many different protein-containing foods are a good source of tryptophan. Because of this, you can get this amino acid almost any time that you eat protein. Your intake depends on how much protein that you consume and which protein source that you eat. Some foods are particularly high in tryptophan, including poultry, shrimp, eggs, elk, and crab, among others. It's been estimated that a typical diet provides approximately 1 gram per day. You can also supplement with tryptophan, or one of its molecules that it produces, such as 5-HTP or melatonin. If you want to improve sleep quality and well-being, tryptophan supplements are worth considering. However, there's also other options. You could choose to supplement with molecules that are derived from tryptophan, and these include the 5-HTP and the melatonin. If you take tryptophan itself, it may be used in other bodily processes besides making serotonin and melatonin, such as protein or niacin production. That's why supplementing with 5-HTP or melatonin may be a better choice for some people. Those who want to improve their mood or cognition may choose to take tryptophan or 5-HTP supplements instead. Both of these can increase serotonin, although 5-HTP can be converted to serotonin more quickly. What's more, the 5-HTP can have other effects, such as decreasing food consumption and body weight. Doses of 5-HTP can range from 100 to 900 milligrams per day. For those who are most interested in promoting sleep, supplementing with melatonin may be the best choice. Doses of 0.5 to 5 milligrams per day have been used, with 2 milligrams being the most common dose. For those who take tryptophan itself, doses of up to 5 grams per day have been reported to be used. Since tryptophan is an amino acid found in many foods, it's assumed to be safe in normal quantities. It's estimated that a typical diet contains 1 gram per day, but some individuals choose to supplement with doses of up to 5 grams. However, occasional side effects like nausea and dizziness have been reported at doses above 50 milligrams per kilogram of body weight, or 3.4 grams for 150-pound individual. Side effects may be more prominent when tryptophan or 5-HTP is taken along with drugs that influence serotonin, such as antidepressants. When the activity of serotonin is excessively increased, a condition called serotonin syndrome can result. It can cause several symptoms, including sweating, tremor, agitation, and delirium. If you're taking any medication that affects your serotonin level, consider consulting a doctor before supplementing with tryptophan or 5-HTP. Your body uses tryptophan to make several important molecules, including serotonin and melatonin. Serotonin influences your mood, your cognition, and your behavior, while melatonin influences your sleep-wake cycle. Thus, low tryptophan levels may decrease serotonin and melatonin levels, leading to detrimental effects. Although tryptophan is found in protein-containing food, it's often taken as a supplement, and it's likely safe at moderate doses. However, occasional side effects may occur. These side effects could be more serious if you're also taking medication that influences your serotonin level, such as antidepressants. Several of the molecules that tryptophan produces in the body, including melatonin, are also sold as individual supplements. Overall, tryptophan is a crucial amino acid for your health and your well-being. Certain individuals may benefit from increasing their intake of this amino acid or the molecules that it produces. For more information, check out my videos Know Your Neurotransmitter Serotonin and my video on melatonin. For information on herbs, supplements, or natural treatment plans, check out my website.